Hello and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, and apparently a lot of you wanted to see more of this. I don't know whether specifically from me, but you know, here we go. Here's another video for you. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and as I left off, we had a predator problem. The predators are in this section of the forest right here, and I'm obviously attempting to deal with them by building a hunter's shack. Now, I have prioritized the hunter's cabin, as you can see right here, and hopefully they're actually going to get some people to come over and maybe finish the construction. We have had a little bit of a problem in the form of Hala dying. Yes, she was injured by one of these wolves, and no one went to go and help her, and she died from her wounds. And so now we have someone else here, Valina, who is burying her, as you can quite clearly tell. Thankfully, I do have a graveyard, so that's actually not too bad, but yeah, that's kind of harsh. Anyway, we're going to be playing at 3 times speed, as I like to do, and it does tend to keep things... Yeah, as you can see, the villager died from the wounds, which is very, very sad. But yeah, this does keep things a little bit more, shall we say, a little bit more dynamic and a little bit faster. And that's what I really like about, you know, the game generally. Just, you can play it in so many different ways. And amazingly enough, my people are still relatively happy with how I'm doing things. Look at this. Look at their happiness. It's crazy. I'm actually really surprised. Anyway, we've got a bunch of people coming over here. I found out, by the way, yeah, you may have noticed a little bit of a difference here. There are building widgets that you can enable by using F2. F2 on the keyboard. If you press F2, then you get these little names above your buildings. For example, if I turn it off, boom, that's how I was playing beforehand. And if you press it twice, I think it enables something else first of all. But then if you press it again, then it brings up all of these widgets right here. And it's super, super useful in my opinion. Very, very useful in fact. Absolutely love the fact that they have added this. Obviously, it was already in the game beforehand when I was playing in the previous episode. But I, being me, decided not to look in the controls. So yeah, that actually made a bit of a difference. Anyway, you can actually enable widgets on your villagers as well. So for example, you can see here, Dressed is fishing, and Loldred is stocking the shelters. So you can see exactly what they're called and what they're doing, which I think I might actually keep on. I think it might be quite fun to see what their names are, right? So instead of just me yelling at them and going, villager, what are you doing, you imbecile, and so on. Instead of that, then I'll be able to call them by name and insult them. Yes, that sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? We'll just see whether that's annoying, because it might be annoying. It might be a little bit too much clutter on the screen. Personally, I don't think so. But yeah, you never know. Maybe there is a little bit of an issue, you know, somewhere around here. But anyway, there we go. The hunter has now completed, and Aadar is going to be our hunter. Okay, so wait a minute. There is a bit of a problem. What is the issue here? There we go. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is we're going to put the hunter circle right there, very much hoping that Aadar is going to go off and attack these wolves and hopefully get them to move on, or to just go away, please, because it would be preferable to anything else, to be honest. Okay, I'm actually just wanting. I want a forager. Yeah, there's the forager shack actually. Oh, it seems like our forager is just being lazy and hasn't actually gone over there to get these berries. All right, good to know. And we also have the farm. The farm is still not done, as you can quite clearly tell. We need to till it just that little bit more. Obviously, I would choose one of the greatest places to put my farm, wouldn't I? Right next to a wolf den, as you can quite clearly see. Where is Aadar, by the way? Oh, there he is. He's being... Where's he going? Shelter stocking? Sir, you are the hunter. Why are you doing this? You should not be going over there, sir. Oh well, whatever the case, I don't really mind too much as long as he doesn't, I don't know, take too long, I suppose, to do whatever it is he wants to do. Oh yeah, that's actually something that I need to do as well. Seems like we're not really doing that much in terms of tree harvesting and stuff like that, but well, I mean, what can I do, really, eh? What can I do? You know, if they don't want to do it, then they're obviously just not going to do it, right? So, yeah, okay. So let me see if I can do a little bit of stuff here. Oh, yeah, by the way, desirability. I saw a couple of comments about desirability and me not caring about it that much. Now, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure how to make desirability better. The only thing I can say is that I guess desirability is determined by how close they are to industry producing buildings. So, for example, if they're close to, I don't know, the various things that make stuff, you know, within the village, then obviously the desirability is going to go down. But here's the thing: I don't see anywhere in this area that is going to give me more than 3%. You see? I mean, I could obviously build a road, right? I could build a road out here, and then I could, you know, build a shack here, but I mean, you could see quite clearly that it's still yellow zone. It's still a yellow zone. So the best desirability is probably over here, hilariously enough, which is right next to the farm. So I guess I'm just going to place it around about there, right next to the graveyard. That's a bit morbid. That's a bit morbid, but well, what can we do? Oh, there's actually a 4% desirability, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to increase the desirability of the area. I mean, the only thing I can do, I suppose, is place more wells down and stuff like that. So, for example, I have some wells here. We do have a compost yard. We already have a basket shop, don't we? Do we have a compost yard? Yeah, I think we do. Cobbler shop, yeah, we haven't built that yet, but I do need to get that going. So I'm probably just going to put a priority on that, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, thanks to the widget, now we can see all this wonderful stuff too, where we can see how much water is left in each of the wells and everything, and it just makes all the difference. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Apart from that, we obviously have a pretty decent supply of food, and I was actually hoping to get my farm completed before winter, so that I could actually get some crops grown before that time. So we'll see what happens, and I'm just going to resume the game running now, and hopefully that's actually going to make a bit of a difference, because if it doesn't make any impact whatsoever, then obviously that's a bit disappointing. But I mean, sometimes you just can't do anything about that. Sometimes you're just going to have to deal with it. So yeah, well, I guess we will try to deal with it as best we can. All right, so the enemy has been sighted. Over here? Yep, okay, yeah, that's just a wolf. Okay. Aadar, I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm very much hoping... Is he actually... he's butchering the meat at the moment. Okay, yes. Okay, fine. I understand. And now he is stocking the shelter. Okay. Yeah, he is stocking a shelter. Yeah, but now my forces are literally running in there. Oh, please don't die, sir. Sillon, please don't die. Please don't die. Yes, no, you're fine. Okay, you ran in. Okay, fantastic. Whew, okay, that was a bit close. Bit close for my liking, but yeah, we did it. All right, that was... I'm not entirely sure. Why are they going over there, by the way? I haven't told them to go over there or anything. I suppose the forager is going over there to try to pick berries and things? I can only assume that is actually what's happening. Yeah, that is actually what's happening. Okay, so I'm actually going to remove the circle, so gonna make it so that the forager doesn't go over there just yet, because we want Aadar to go over there. Oh no. Oh, he's getting murdered. He's getting murdered. The wolves literally ganged up on him. Okay, was not expecting that, that's for sure. I was thinking, hey, you know what? He's gonna be a bit smart about things. He's going to attack them one-on-one, right? No. He decided not to do that. Okay, so he has a bit of a problem now, because he has rabies, I believe. I think he has rabies, which is very, very bad indeed. Okay, what do we have here? What is this? Greens can be harvested by a forager. I believe my forager is in range of this. Yeah, just about. So let me actually just reposition the circle just a little bit. And yeah, is this Aodar's house? It is. It is. Yeah, he is also sick. That is very bad. I actually don't know how to cure rabies at the moment. I don't think I have the ability to do that just yet, because I need to upgrade my town center, and I need wooden planks to be able to do that. I actually have 2 wooden planks, and I also need a market. Oh yeah, did I not build the market? I thought I actually built the market before in the previous episode, but maybe I didn't, because look, There it is. No, I did not build the market. I am an imbecile. Alright, over here. Wait. No, there's the market. See, I did build it. I knew. Alright, okay, we're going to prioritize that too. And then hopefully they'll do a decent job. Alright, so what actually produces planks? That's the one thing that I would actually like to deal with right now. I believe that is the saw pit. Yes, that is indeed the saw pit. That has logs into planks. Indeed, yes. Logs into planks. And that is exactly what we want them to do. We do have a saw pit, as you can see right there. I don't think I have two. No, I don't have two, but that's absolutely fine. I don't think I need any more than that. And we also have a firewood splitter. I don't think we need 2 people on the firewood splitter. I think I can actually toggle the production on firewood at the moment. We have 46. But I don't really want to run out of firewood, you see. I don't really want to run out of that. That is a bit of a problem. Okay, I don't know. Is there something I can do to kind of make this a little bit lower in the priority list? Or something like that? I'm actually not entirely sure. Okay, what's actually going on here? Okay, yeah, so we've got our food production. That's perfectly fine. I'm appreciating that. Thank you very much. And yeah, I have a bad feeling that Eodar is not going to last. Maybe he'll survive. Maybe he'll be the first villager to survive rabies. I would say it's probably highly unlikely, but it would be amazing if he was able to do it. Anyway, I'm just going to build a dirt road around here just to make things a little bit easier for our villagers to get from the little rocks over there. And indeed, Eodar is now dead, which is very sad indeed. It is a sad day, but one must move on, and we will now find someone else to take up the hunter's bow. Indeed, the hunter's bow. And this is still not done. Okay. Alright. Well, everything is actually not going terribly badly. The only thing that is going badly so far is my building speed. It seems a little bit slow at the moment, but what can you really do about that? You know, my villagers are working at breakneck speed most of the time, and well, the most of the issue, I think, is the firewood. I think the firewood splitter is using too much of this. Wait a minute. Where is my saw pit again? There it is. Okay, let's actually enable more slots here so that more people can actually do the saw pit. Let's put another person on that. Maybe that's going to make a more significant difference. What do you think? I think that would probably make a bit more of a difference, because that means we're going to be getting, I don't even know how much. Probably 3 instead of 2 wooden planks. I guess that's a little bit better. This guy's idle. Why are you idle, sir? Can you get to work? Well, I mean, maybe he needs a bit of a break. I don't know. I'm not sure what he was doing before I assigned him to this, so I'm actually going to assign someone else as well. Broman! Okay, good work, Broman. Very good, very nice. Okay, yes, he's going to do a good job. I can just tell. I have a good feeling about that fellow. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay, so what do we have going on over here? What is this? What is this stuff right here? I'm actually not entirely sure. Ah, there we go. Someone is actually picking it up. The forager is obviously picking that up. Oh, we should probably reposition this a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. And we have more villagers being born. Okay, so that means, you know what that means? That means building some more houses. All right, probably going to build some houses. Oh, desirability is very high up here. Perfect. Okay, let's build here, and here. And then we'll build a road like so. And connect it. Okay, fine. Apparently no connections. There we go. There's the connection. And then we will get... Yep, now winter's coming. Winter is coming. Yes, indeed. All right. And now, hopefully... well, they're going to stop working, of course. Most of them are going to stop working, which is absolutely fine. Because we have enough firewood... Thanks to the firewood splitter still working, and now they look at that. Now they're all coming back out, which is very nice. Okay, so I'm actually wondering, the village is attacked by another predator. Really? Are you serious? Firewood is low already? Oh my, that's actually really bad. Okay, firewood splitter. Maybe we need another one of those. Let's put another firewood splitter on there. We have a lot of logs. Oh no, there's actually a huge amount of firewood. So we don't actually need another slot right there. It seems to me that there was a bunch of firewood in someone's arms, and they were carrying them from one place to another, and I had no idea because obviously it wasn't in any storage area. So that was the main reason for that. I absolutely love, by the way, that the game demonstrates very very visually that there's a bunch of planks on the floor there. You know, that's very cool, because that actually just says to me, hey, you know, look, there's some planks, and that's obviously waiting for someone to pick them up, which is obviously going to be real nice once that actually happens. And let me actually see what is going on with the rocks over here. Okay, it seems like they've now dealt with that large one that I prioritized a while ago, and there is a bear as well. Need to be very careful about that bear. Actually, you know what? Let me put a hunter's cabin round about here. Yeah, round about there, I guess. And we're going to see if we can maybe make that into a bit of a hunting space for someone or other. Maybe that's going to be kind of good. And we're just going to make this into a bit of an expansion for the village as well. So let's just try it and see what happens. Forager's shack could be quite useful over there as well. And as you can see, obviously I did go over here and build a road last time. So it would maybe make sense for me to build a little bit extra over here. Why not? Although it probably wouldn't make sense if there's a bear still there, because if the bear is still there, then obviously we're going to have some problems, and he's going to go nom on all of our villagers' faces, and that's obviously not going to be very appreciated. But yeah, well, we'll see what happens anyway. All right, here we go. Can't do this. Maybe we can. Oh, it's not developed land. That's the issue here, isn't it? Or wait a minute. Is it the issue? No. Okay, wait. We can just place it round about here, I guess. Maybe a little bit further, actually. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Look at that. I think this is nice. Yeah, let's do something like that. And then we can also get some more housing around here too, because no doubt the desirability is going to be okay. The desirability is very low. All right, not entirely sure what's going on with that, but okay. Anyway, resources. There's a well. Let's put a well round about here. There's a pond very, very close by. Super nice to see that. And let's put another one there. And we should probably put another one there just along the way, just in case someone wants a drink. You know, you never know. And our farm is still not done. Yes, indeed. Okay, Cylon is actually doing a good job over here. Is he, though? Building's on fire. Well, I don't really care about that. I'm sure my forces will be able to deal with it relatively nicely. I'm going to move my hunter circle a little bit further into the forest. And we're getting some spoilage. That's not too bad. I have enough space for people to move in if they want to. That's decent. And then we obviously have willow bushes right here as well. The forager is not actually picking those up. That might be a bit problematic. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do something like that. There we go. That's a little better, I suppose. We can get that willow, but we can't get this over here. Maybe we need another one. Yes, 2 villagers have now been born once again. All right, so that means, yes, I wonder what that does actually mean. What does that actually mean? Okay, what does the cobbler shop actually need, by the way? Oh, it needs leather. Yeah, it needs pelts. All right. Okay, well, it needs pelts. Well, that's absolutely fine. All right, well, let me see what I can do about building some things around about here. The desirability is not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. It is too steep. I can flatten the terrain over here. So let me flatten the terrain like so. Flatten the terrain like so. It's going to take them a long time to actually flatten this terrain, hilariously enough. So it seems like it's a good idea that I get going on this, possibly. It's not going to take them a long time. I mean, the resources required or the production required is not actually that large, so I don't think we should worry too much about that. And I'm now wondering, where is he doing a good job? Is he actually... Okay, can you go over here and explore a little bit, person? Whoever is doing the exploring? Because we really need to make sure that we're not getting attacked by predators any further, because then I can start moving into this territory as well, and we can start expanding our operations in almost every different way. So I'm going to do that over here as well, because that's definitely going to make all the difference in the world to our overall resource gains. Okay, here we go. Something like... There we go. Something like that, I guess. Oh, he's being chased by one... Oh no, someone's being chased by... Lenara! Run! Run away! Ah, there we go. The wolf is getting absolutely murdered now. There we go. I'm pretty sure... I'm wondering, actually. Would a wolf actually chase all the way into the village? Maybe. Maybe it would do that. I'm not entirely sure. But, well, whatever the case, it's absolutely fine. We did alright. And, look at this. Desirability to live over here is fantastic. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 8% durability. It's you know, the durability. Ugh. The desirability was messed up primarily by me building... industrials right next to it, right? I can only assume that that was the case. Building's on fire again. I'm not worried about that one bit. We should be absolutely fine. There's actually something that I want to do here as well. There needs to be a well here, I'm pretty sure. Just in case there is a fire or something like that. You never know. Might be useful. Let's put another well here too. My farm is still not done, even though it has been prioritized for quite some time. But, well... Yeah, that happens. That happens. All right, so forager. We need the forager shack. Let's put it... I'm pretty... yeah, it's not doing too well here. I guess right there should be fine. And we also need to flatten the ground once again. Let's flatten this here. Okay, I'm not sure how effective that's really going to be, but we're actually gaining some pretty significant amounts of resources right now, and our food is actually not bad either. Bear in mind, we are getting around to wintertime. I am going to want buildings built, please, guys. Can we actually get the buildings done? Because I have built shelters, but we're now starting to get a little bit too much, you know, a little bit too populated. So I'm very much hoping that they will be... Oh, there we go. They will be building those soon. And finally, the crops are now ready. Fantastic. Okay, so this is crop rotation. I'm just going to pause the game real quick. Oh, a villager has scurvy. All right, that's obviously not very good. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a wide variety of different crops that you can choose, and they all take a certain amount of time to grow, obviously, and you can place them on the timeline here in certain orders. So for example, let's say I wanted to get beans, carrots. That's it. That's all I can do, because you can see here that's how long it takes for each of these to be done. Now for me personally, you can move them around as well, as you can see right there, but for me personally, I don't really like that at all, to be honest. I would like to do something a little bit different. I'm thinking maybe wheat, or maybe buckwheat or rye or something like that, because if we can do that, then we can actually make bread and stuff like that. Obviously I don't have the bakery yet. I should actually upgrade my town center, by the way. I should definitely upgrade the town center. That would probably make all the difference in the world in itself. Clover's not really necessary at the moment. Leeks, yeah, might be good. Leeks might actually be good. You can see here the you can see the crop yield, the tolerance, the rockiness, resilience, and so on and so forth. Weed suppression for leeks is absolutely minimal, but I think it might be pretty good for us to do something like that. Maybe leeks, maybe carrots as well. I'm actually wondering, how do we deal with scurvy? Cured by supplying fruits and some vegetables. A lack of ascorbic acid. Which crop is good in ascorbic acid? I'm hoping carrots. Carrots are good in ascorbic acid? I don't think so somehow. Okay, well, we're going to do... I mean, carrots don't have very good heat tolerance, but I don't think that's too bad. And we can't actually get any fruit here, unfortunately. So, I mean, we can technically try to get... We can add sand. I don't think I have any sand, do I? I don't think I have any sand, but, well, whatever the case, I will try. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for carrots. That is what we're going to do. We're going to do carrots, and then we're going to do, oh, I don't even know. I guess leeks and carrots again. Everyone's going to love carrots, right? Everyone's going to love carrots. And then the third crop rotation will probably be clovers, just so that we can replenish the soil. I really don't know how effective this is going to be, by the way, so don't really take what I'm doing as anything amazing. This is just a test for me to kind of work out the system and see what I can do with it. So there we go. Hopefully they're going to be able to do that. Obviously, this is now the off season, so they're not going to be doing anything at the moment, but next year they will immediately get going and trying to build some stuff. So that's going to be, well, trying to grow some stuff, shall we say. So that's going to be real nice. Anyway, yeah, we should probably get a forager's shack. And we should probably build that round about here. What is this? Nuts. Oh. Okay, yeah. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Okay, so let's build that roundabout there then, I guess. And oh yes, as I forgot promptly, we can now upgrade my town center. Boom, there we go. And we also have an impending blizzard. Oh, that's fantastic. Wonderful. Oh dear. Okay, that might be a bit problematic. Yes, indeed. Alright, well, whatever the case, let's get some more firewood. Let's actually just get someone on the firewood splitter for the moment, because if there's a blizzard incoming, then there's definitely going to be a need for firewood. They're going to be building, or should we say burning, more firewood than ever before. I'm really surprised that we weren't able to get these buildings up and running either. It would have been fantastic to get these shelters done so that we have additional space. Here comes the blizzard as well, by the way, so this is going to be... Oh my, this is probably going to be pretty bad. Seeking shelter. Yes, please seek shelter. Come on. Oh dear. Yeah, so deadly cold temperature, light breeze. Okay, yeah, it's deadly. Oof. That's not particularly good, is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, what does the market do, actually? I have no idea what the market does. Oh, we're actually making gold. Oh, we're actually making gold. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like it. Oh, and there's the blizzard. So the blizzard is now gone, thankfully. We have no firewood at all. It's good that we're actually getting 2 people on that now. As you can see, there are 2 people actually on that now. So that is so incredibly important in winter. And yeah, so someone is bedridden from scurvy, I guess. Or is that the one that's sick? I'm actually not entirely sure. Seeking medicine. Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's fine. Oh my. Okay, I'm excited about that. Okay, fantastic. We actually cured a villager for once. That's amazing. Okay, I am very, very pleased. I am super, super pleased. I'm overjoyed by that, actually. Hunters haven't found any game for a while. Consider moving their hunting grounds. Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna keep this hunter roundabout here. I'm just wanting to make it so that we kind of prevent any other hostiles. Look, there's a wolf over there. I saw it. Are you serious? Come on, hunter, get over there. Get over there and take out those wolves. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. Well, whatever the case, we now have town center tier 2, so now I can start building these tier 2 buildings. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so desirability for the bakery is... I need to make it so that it's probably like... probably pretty close to where the crop is growing. So, yeah, we're probably going to do that somewhere around here. There we go. And I'm actually going to change my crop rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these things. And then we're going to do wheat. Yeah, I think we're going to do wheat. Or we could do rye. There's more frost tolerant than wheat. Do I really care about frost tolerant? Diseases can cause significant drop. You know what? No, let's just do that. Can I do any of the others as well? Buckwheat. I can do buckwheat. Okay, fantastic. That's very nice. Okay, so yeah, so they're building that right now, and in the second year they're going to be building. Why do I keep saying building? Oh well, whatever the case. They are now going to be growing wheat and buckwheat. So that's obviously going to be quite nice. Okay, so the hunter hasn't found anything here for a while either. So I guess the best thing for me to do is probably move him probably over here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Let's actually just build a road over here and connect the two. Can I do that? Not yet. Might be able to do something like this though. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Nice. All right, so let's just take a look at some of our other things here. We have an arborist building. An arborist will work at this building and maintain and harvest fruit trees. Oh, do we have any fruit trees nearby? I don't see any fruit trees nearby. I'm sad. Is that one? That's a spruce tree. Wait a minute. What am I looking at right here? What is this thing here? Patch of herbs. Oh, well, that's so. I mean, that could be kind of useful, I suppose. But yes. Otherwise, we do have a number of other things here. So we have granary. Should probably build the granary round about here, right next to the baker and the crop place, so they don't have that far to go. Workshop where transport wagons are manufactured. Wagons can be used by villagers to quickly transport goods from one place to another. Aha! Fantastic. Let's build one there as well. And we need a cooper. What is a cooper? It uses iron and planks to make barrels, which increase the longevity of stored food items. Yes, let us make one of these as well. We will just put that around about there, I guess. And what else can we get? A vault. A secure repository for the town's vault. Ooh, I mean for the town's gold even. Okay. Well, I'd like to put that right in the center, but unfortunately, because of the way that I've built, like an absolute imbecile, I don't actually have the space for it. So we're just going to put it there. I don't think I have iron at the moment either, do I? Do I have iron? I don't think I do. Alright, so food production. Arborist building. I don't have fruit trees nearby, so obviously that's not really going to work. Alright, so hunter is working quite well over here. And is the hunter actually working well over there as well? Yeah, he actually did get something. Huh. He actually did get something. I'm going to move him over here. Oh yes, I'm going to accept 7 people to arrive at the village. Why wouldn't I? Right, that sounds great. And let's go for hunting over in this direction, just to make sure that we can clear out those wolves. We don't really want to deal with those wolves any further. Thank you very much. All right, so what else do we have going on over here? So we've got a forager. So I need to. Oh yeah, there's the forager. So forager's doing a good job. Let's just replace that. Make sure that it's in the right place as much as possible. Oh yeah, we also have these now as well. So an apiary keeps beehives, which oh my. Okay, yes, we have a potter here. Okay, this is when things get much more complicated. And what else do we have here? Uses flax. Okay, what's this? Build a new school to set this town apart. A school will help to train more efficient workforces. Alright, so where's the school? Candle shop. Soap shop. No one wants soap, apparently. Armory. A building where armor is made even. Okay, so wait a minute. We've got defenses here as well. So we've got a barracks. Soldiers untrained are housed in the barracks. Soldiers need to... Oh. Oh. I can't build that. That's 250 gold. That is actually kind of crazy. All right, not going to be doing that right now. Okay, I built all of those things. We cannot build that. We need a wagon shop found in storage. Yeah, I already built that. Yeah, I already built that somewhere. And here are the amenities. Okay, so healer's house. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes, I love the healer's house. Please, 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 please. We need you. Oh, that's 100 gold. Never mind. I can't do it. That's way too expensive. All right, trading post. Perfect. Right next to the market. That sounds good. Okay, can I put this? Oh, it's too steep. Are you serious right now? Okay, 35 gold. Actually, not 35 gold. No, that's actually fine. Perfect. That is a perfect place to put it as well. Absolutely perfect. A pub. Oh my. Okay, apparently people really love the pub. Indeed. It gives an income of 150 gold. Oh, okay. Apparently it makes a lot. Okay, so I guess, yeah, apparently this requires desirability over here. Oh, this increases the desirability of these things by a massive margin. Okay, I had no idea that this would actually increase the desirability so drastically. You can see that if I move it away from there. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I probably want to. Can I make multiples? I can build one here. Does it matter? You know what? Let's just put it here. Right? let's just put it right about here. Boom. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now where's the school? Rat catcher. Okay. Rat catchers store grain and other food items. Okay, well, I mean, that's going to be kind of useful considering probably need that roundabout there, I guess, because that's where the granary is. And where is the school? I don't see the school anywhere. Wait, that's a trading post. There's the school. Oh, I just skipped over it conveniently. Indeed. Okay, so that boosts the worker rate. Okay, fantastic. We also need clay. I'm actually unsure. How do we get clay? A quarry. Oh. Harvest resource. I literally was just ignoring this thing for the entire time. I am... Okay, I'm not sure what I'm thinking right now. I'm not sure what I'm thinking, but yeah, I would very much like to get this. Let's prioritize this as best we can, because I am going to need that for the school. And let us put the school over by our living district. Yes, indeed. I should have put that, yes, should have put that over here a while ago. I mean, generally I should have made it so that there was a, you know, a suburb and then an industrial area. I mean, really, that's what I should have done. But obviously, you know, it's me. So, you know, just you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. It's okay. We're going to be okay. Unpathable terrain. Of course you are, you absolute imbecile. Okay, let's just move this round about here. Can we do that? Really? Unpathable terrain? Okay, what about the flatten tool? Obstructed by water? What water? Where's the water? I have no idea where the water is. Oh well, never mind. Okay, I guess I will just do a very roundabout solution then, which will be to build a road all the way around. Like so. And there we have it. Okay, that. I guess that's going to how it's going to have to be. All right, so we need more shelter. We need more shelter. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh yes, there we go. We actually have the ability to get tier 2 housing now. So that's actually quite nice. Let's wait. This is temporary shelter. Basic shelter from the elements will only protect against the. To work longer before returning home. Oh, I see. So I can basically... Oh, okay. So I can basically put this far out, and then people can go here when they want to sleep or something like that, so they don't have to run all the way back. I see. Okay, personally I don't really care about that too much, so I'm basically just gonna continue building around this area here, because I think the desirability is decent enough in this area. Maybe I need to actually build another road somewhere a little bit further out. Maybe that makes sense. Something like that. And then we will do something like this. There we go. There we are. Alright, so obviously do bear in mind that as things get more and more busy, the game is going to start to slow down. It's going to start to, you know, get these kinds of slowdowns and so on and so forth. So if you do see any frame rate issues, that obviously is the reason, because I am playing at 3 times speed. Haven't had too many difficulties with performance with the game so far. So usually it's just when you're looking at a lot of different things at once that will happen. So, yeah, okay, so Varada is obviously having some difficulties finding anything to hunt at the moment, so that's a bit problematic, isn't it? So I'm thinking we'll probably just put them over there, and we probably want to get another fishing village. Or, shall we say, a fishing shack. So, let's do... Wow, fishing production, 150%. Well, obviously... I'm going to put it round about there. Year number 7. Wow, we reached year number 7. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I have no idea how I was able to do this. That is actually kind of amazing. Usually these games I die in the first year or two. So, you know, I find it amusing and fun to play, obviously. But generally, whenever I'm playing a survival city builder, I always have these kinds of issues where I literally just get all my people killed in the first year. So... I'm very thankful that I have been able to survive this long. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. And if you would like to check out Farthest Frontier, then there is a link in the description. And I'm actually going to be connecting these two roads. I think that makes most sense. And yeah, so I'm learning a little bit more about what we can do. And unfortunately, I lost a bunch of crops to frost. Oh well, that's not too bad, I suppose, anyway. So yeah, I thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.